The third verse is like this. Ashradhana Purusha Dharmasyasa Parantapa Aprapyamani Vartante Nityu Sansara Vartani. Ashradha, a person who listens to this knowledge but has no faith. Ashradha means no faith. If you don't have faith, if you don't have Vishwas, with respect, then that person, Purusha is that person, Dharmasyasa Parantapa. They cannot understand Dharma. Parantapa, Arjun's one of the name was Parantapa. Parantapa means one who destroys the enemies. His name, anybody who took his name, the people were frightened. They could stand in front of him. He was such a great soldier. So he was known as Parantapa, a man who really destroys you if you face him in the war. Aprapyamani Vartanti. Aprapya means you cannot reach me. Nityu Sansara Vartamani. You reach the circle of birth and death. What he says that when you want to learn a pure knowledge, whether it's a Muslim or Christian or anything, but he should know, understand that what he is reading. He should read with respect. He should listen to with respect. Not things just a lullaby, not just a song or something. You must have Shraddha. That's what Krishna tells Arjuna on the battlefield. Hey, Parantapa, listen to me. It's not that easy to reach me or to find Brahma, the God. People who have respect, people who listen carefully and understand properly can reach me. Otherwise, they are caught in the web of birth and death. Birth and death. You just keep on taking the birth. That is what Hinduism believes in, rebirth. According to your karmas, according to your behavior, according to your thoughts, mana, vacha, karma. Mana means mind. Vacha means what you speak. Karma, that means whatever deeds you perform. All that has to be very, very pure. If they are not pure, you cannot reach God. Or you think something and you pray something, that is not the correct prayers. No matter how many hours you pray, how many hours you sit in front of the God, or in the temple or anywhere, but if you don't have Shraddha, if you don't have faith in what you are speaking, then your prayers go to waste. He says, in the fourth verse I come to, Maya tat idam sarvam jagat vikta bhutina matasthani sarva bhutani nacha aham vishwavastita. Here he explains the entire world is pervaded by me. Pervaded means occupied by me. I am everywhere. There is nothing that I don't occupy. Whether it's a living thing or non-living thing, my existence is in everything. I exist in everywhere. But everything does not exist in me. What do you mean by that? He means that I have created the whole world. I have pervaded the whole world. Yes, I am everywhere, but I don't exist because of everything. Like the waves, they rise from the, where do the waves rise? Right in the ocean. But ocean is not waves. You know that? Is ocean waves? No. Same way, God is like the ocean. And every being Everything that exists in this world is like waves. They are born from them and immersed in them. Nothing is separated from Him. We are always living in illusion. God is existing because of us. No. We are existing because of God. Have a respect for God, have a respect for religion, and carry on your God. Today I finished with 2 verses. Now let me tell you, have you heard about Shankaracharya? Who was he? Well, Shankaracharya was born in Kerala, a place called Kaladi. He was one of the famous saints of India. When he was small, he used to ask his mother every day, "Mom, can I become a sannyasi?" The mother, being the only child, mother used to say, "No, you will not become, I will not give you permission." He kept on asking her, and she kept on refusing him. One day it so happened that both of them went for a bath in the river. In those days they used to have bath in the rivers or the ocean and come home. While bathing in this river, Shankaracharya's foot was caught by a crocodile. His foot was caught by the crocodile, and he started shouting and told his mother, "Mother, this is my last moment. I will die any moment," because the crocodile was dragging Shankaracharya's foot into the river, deep into the river. So he asked his mother, "Please give me your permission now, before I die. Grant me one wish of mine." So the mother is so petrified, so frightened, and says, "I will give you permission to become a sannyasi." Just then the crocodile leaves his foot and he comes out of the sea, out of the river, goes home, touches the feet of the mother, takes her blessings and walks off. At that time he was only 8 years old. How many years? 8 years old. He leaves his house, his mother and everybody, never turns back. Walks 2,000 kilometers on river Narmada, where his guru, Govinda Bhantapada, was staying. He goes to him and requests him to make him his disciple. The guru says, "Who are you?" He says, "I am not the fire, I am not the earth, I am not the space, I am not the wind. I am that being that exists in every living being. Atma. I am that Atma." Guru gets shocked that 8-year-old was such an elevated soul who could talk about Atma, reality he was speaking about. Guru gets impressed and keeps him in his ashram. He learns all the scriptures in 6 years. Studies by heart. He knows everything from A to Z. There's nothing that he didn't know. And one day it so happens, it rains very heavily. Narmada river is in spate, means in floods. And Guru goes into a cave for meditation. He is in samadhi, and he instructs his students not to disturb him when he is in samadhi. The rain is heavy, the floods are flooding, and is trying to enter the cave where their Guru was meditating. They don't know what to do. Either they can disturb, either they can stop the water. So Shankaracharya says, "I got a kamandalu." You know what is kamandalu? Kamandalu is a vessel which they carry. Which they keep everything in that. It's made out of a shell from the ocean. These shells are found only in the ocean. They are quite quite big, they are about 1 feet to 1.5 feet. So, and they make it into a basket-like thing, and they, all the sannyasis are supposed to, Shankaracharya's yetives carry this kamandalu. And he kept the kamandalu at the mouth of the cave, and he just looked at the sky and told the water to fall into this kamandalu, swallow all the water, see that there are no floods flooding the cave. And go to train. It's a true story, children. I'm not creating any validation. And entire water of the flood goes into that kamandalu and it gets sucked. When the Guru comes out and students tell him what happened, how Shankaracharya stopped the potters from taking the cave, Guru blesses him and says, in that small kamandalu, you have captured the entire water. In the same way, let your mind be elevated. Let it absorb the essence of all the scriptures of India. May you rise and shine. And after that, Shankaracharya at the age of 16 starts roaming place to place, talking about Vedas and Upanishads. In all, he wrote 18 books, Essence of Upanishads and Vedas. He wrote 18 books, and some, I don't know how many songs, religious hymns he wrote, religious songs he wrote, I don't know, I forgot the numbers. And even today they are sung by many classical singers of Shankaracharya, followers. And that is how he became famous. He built 4 dhams. Dhams means 4 places of Shankaracharya's. One is in the north, in Badrinath. One mutt is there in the Gujarat, Dwarka. Another one in Puri. And another last one is in Karnataka called Sringeri Mutt. So he installed those mutts, those places where Vedas and Upanishads are being discussed by the scholars and by the interested students. So Shankaracharya went place to place. He held debates. Though there was a lot of criticism also, he always known that man who becomes famous is always criticized first by the atheists and non-believers. Anyway, he was a great soul, a great Atma. He walks, and one day he decides to go to Kedarnath. And he disappears from Kedarnath. Nobody knows where he has gone. His body is not found. He was only 32 years old. That's what his lifespan was. He lived for only 32 years, but he has left behind a treasure which cannot be valued in any words. So children, I request, study the saints of India, saints of the world. You will get some inspiration in how these saints lived, how they came up in life, why they became a saint, who are the eligible people who become saints. All these things, I request the teachers and the heads to fix one day where a child can come and 2-3 students can come and speak about each saint of India, and then go towards the world. God bless you children. I'll see you next week.